folks, Logan and Dustin here with Dream Guitars, and for this week's weekly picks, I have chosen a sweet, sweet creature. This is a 2010 Bravado L. McMeen signature from our one and known Bill Tippin. Moon spruce on top, some really straight-grained, good-looking brass for the back and sides, and this is on his Bravado platform, which is sort of like a slightly thin-bodied jumbo, if you will, kind of a tighter waist. I think it looks gorgeous. Slight wedge too in the body, so it's a little bit slender, a little more slender on the bass side than the treble side. Helps get your right arm around it, and also a little sound port too in this guy. Now, voice-wise, this instrument has that big guitar sound. It pushes a lot of volume out there, but rather than the guitar be muddy or like this whomp of sound, right? I hear a lot of depth and nuance and separation. So I'm just gonna it's really nice to experience. Where, like, you know, as I'm walking down, I'm really able to pick out those notes really clearly, even though we're in similar registers. So, a lesser guitar, this could become mud, right? But this guy retains this sweet articulation. It's just really sweet, yeah. So, it's great fingerstyle guitar, writ large. It's something that I feel really comfortable with this slightly bigger lower bout with long arms. Just feels really comfy in hand. And it's just got a lot going on under the hood. So, if you want to learn more, give me a shout. I would love, obviously, to chat. But anyways, let's check out Dustin's.
I was actually feeling pretty partial to a nylon string for this week's weekly picks. This is a 2007 Marchione modern Spanish crossover is what he calls this model. So it's essentially a Brazilian rosewood and alpine spruce topped crossover. So in other words, you've got a little bit of a thinner nut width than a true classical. So I think this was 1 7/8, if I'm not mistaken. So basically what you're getting with this one is you're getting more of a full C profile versus a U shape or a flat neck carve. So for me, this feels very approachable. It almost feels like a tripolo, like a vintage tripolo sort of neck. So it feels really approachable if you're coming from steel string. And of course, with the name Modern Spanish, it does a variety of styles really well. But of course, like flamenco or Spanish type of music, it really suits it very well. That being said, I think it's really good for like folk pieces or singer-songwriter pieces. Like in first position, it feels really nice. There's a lot of tonal color depending on where you place your hand. And then come here. Sounds a little bit more like a true classical. It's got a lot of nice low mids to it. Strummable. The bass response is nice, so it almost comes across like a true flamenco guitar in that respect too. You can tighten up the mids over here, but then you can come over here and get really nice warm classical tones. It's a really versatile sounding guitar. Bass is really awesome on this guitar. It's got a thin finish, but I'll hopefully save some mystery to it. If you want to ask any questions about the specs or any particular attributes of the guitar, feel welcome to reach out to us and be happy to chat with you about it. Appreciate you listening. Thanks.